Hello, you are listening to Everyday Superpower, the place where we talk body language, game, relationships, seduction, attraction, repulsion, and everything in between. There's two links in the description of this video. One of them will take you to a YouTube playlist, which is a compilation of my non-verbal communication information videos. You will learn how to read people's minds via accessing that playlist. Alternatively, there's a link to the Patreon as to which you will join me in watching, observing, and correctly assessing and analyzing body language on real actual dates. Okay, how much can I emphasize that? That's the real game. That's information you won't get anywhere else online. Okay, so click that basically. Anyway, moving onwards, the topic of this video, what is it? Let me have a little decor, right? Bruh, trust me, we got game for days. We're going to be talking about speaking indirectly and ambiguously. We're talking about this is beyond attraction. This is going to be how to add emphasis to statements and really create a deeper impact with what you have to say. So the note I've made in regards to what we're going to talk about today is when you speak indirectly and ambiguously, when you generalize your statements, your actual concentrated, direct, and factual statements are going to hit so hard. All right. And this is going to work in seduction. So let me tell you about that and let me tell you about it generally speaking. So, I've learned to speak in a mysterious manner, okay? Women can't work me out. Women think I'm an enigma. Women think I'm an enigma, alright? Mystery, enigma are words that are utilized and used in order to describe me. I'm an artiste, okay? The world is my theater. I go out, I can be anyone to anyone. I can be anything, everything to every woman on planet Earth, given they allow me some of their precious time, okay? Now, that's not to shapeshift, that's purely to be myself, but understand I don't have to give my entirety from the get-go, okay? I don't need to say, hello, this is me. This is what I do every day. This is where I go to work. This is what I enjoy doing in my time. These are my family. Do you love me now? A woman's going to think, well, what else have you got to offer? We've got everything already. You've just provided me everything. 1 year down the line, you're not going to be any different. I'm not going to be excited by you, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I've got nothing to think about. My imagination, my feminine, broad imagination has got everything it needs. There is no imagination no more. Because I can look at you for what you are. So, we speak indirectly. When people ask us what we're doing, we don't tell them the ins and outs of things. We just give them a hint as to where it could be and allow them to think and conjure up ideas. People don't really know us, alright? And that allows us power, yes? We are shrouded in mystery. And that means when we make a statement, when we concentrate one focused point of attention on the other individual, it bangs like a shot through the smoke. You know where I'm coming from? Someone has pierced the veil of smoke with a sniper's shell and pierced the soul of that whom you are speaking to. So when I say that, I mean this can be used to terrorize. This is very good to ensure you're not bullied or picked on or have men walk all over you because you guys yourself in this uncomfortable space as to where a man has to respect you generally because you only allow information to seep out which is that which highlights that which benefits you. Now, we don't go around overcompensating and sticking our chest out or being the alpha male. That's not us, yeah? We're normal people. We're normal men trying to get by and get what we want. We don't use nonsense terms like that. Yeah. So what happens is when you're in this state and the hierarchy comes into play and a man tries to walk all over you because they don't truly understand you or can't see you, that's when you say stop. That's when you say don't do that. We don't react emotionally. We make a statement and it stops. Take it from me, it stops. Because they look at you and they're shocked. Because you've been so general, so picky and choosy, and so unreadable, that now when you've made a statement, when you've made a request, it speaks with loudness, it screams with intensity, okay? Hear me. When a woman's trying to work you out, you're on her mind. Or when you're indirect and you don't tell her what you're up to, and she thinks, what does he get up to? What does he do? Who is he? And then you say, wouldn't you like to know? Or when you say, how about you find out? Or when you say, you know you're beautiful. When the rest of your spiel has been so clouded and indirect, and then you strike with the consistent. You see, this is warfare, this is military precision, this is military science and strategy. This is orthodox to unorthodox, to orthodox to unorthodox, an endless cycle as to where people can't keep up, and you keep them on edge in a consistent manner. Not to say you do that in an unhinged psychopathic way, because nobody likes them people. Nobody likes them people. But as far as being respected by men, and as far as being pursued by women, this is a necessity. You know? I'm one for making jokes. Do you know what I mean? Negging and all of that. Alright, big head. What do you mean I got a big head? Don't worry about it, it suits you. What you on about? What was that comment about my big head about? I think you're so beautiful. I think you're incredible. What? 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 Now we're down the line because she's so engaged with you and you're playing this playful game. She knows you're playing, but she's ever so involved in it herself. She'll start telling you, you know what, I'm so confused by you. You make me feel high. Yeah? Whereas with the man, one strike, okay, I'll have a laugh with you. Two strikes, alright, I hear you. I'm not really gonna react. I'm just gonna look at you. You can have your laugh. Third strike, stop. And guess what they're gonna say? They're gonna say sorry. They were laughing at your expense, now they say sorry. How crazy is that? This is real life. This is how it works. How much do people know about celebrities and what they get up to on their day-to-day is? Not much. Yet they adore them because they can fantasize about them and project their own ideals and understandings and wants and needs upon these people. You can be that person as your day-to-day. You can be that person. You can utilize this in social media. You can utilize this in real life. You can utilize it where you feel it's possible. And where it's possible is everywhere. And you should do this. You shouldn't be an open book. You shouldn't be easily read. Within reason. And that's one of mine as well. I had a girl tell me the other day, I don't think I'll ever get a straight answer from you. If anything, when you perceive it in that way, you're a politician of sorts, you know? But a girl says to me, I don't think I've ever had a straight answer from you. Do you know what you tell me most of the time? Within reason. You know what I mean? What do you think that's a good answer? No, within reason. I'm not telling them yes or no. I'm not answering you. I'm not taking orders off of you to answer you. So you can have the best of both worlds and you can ponder and sit there and think about what I think. And in doing so, you will fall in love with me because you are engaging with the idea of me or what you want me to be or what I could be within your beautiful brain and conscious, within the little 24 hours you have in a day. I appreciate you for that. I think that's a beautiful thing. How about you take it deeper and we take our relationship deeper? And you can get to know me a little bit better and I can get to know the beauty of your inner soul, okay? I want to know you better than nobody else does. To be honest with you, I already do know you better than anybody in your entire life has ever known you. And she'll say, what? You don't mean that. No way. And you'll say with confidence, yes. And on that note, I'm signing out. That's some game. Peace.